Good morning, students. Hope you're all doing well with your health and studies. I'm here again with yet another very interesting topic from your English literature. Today we are going to read lesson number 11, which is a poem, and the name of the poem is The Princess and the Gipsies, which is written by Frances Cornford. She was born on 30th March 1886 in Cambridge and died on 19th August 1960 in Cambridge. She was an English poetess. She is perhaps known chiefly and unfairly for the sadly comic poem To a Fat Lady Seen from a Train. Now, let's talk about the poem. The Princess and the Gipsies by Frances Cornford, which tells of a conversation between a princess and some gypsies. She has narrated it in a voice of the princess. So, let's start. The Princess and the Gipsies. Gypsies means a member of a tribe of people found throughout the world who has no permanent home or someone who shares this wandering lifestyle. An example of gypsy is those who travel with a carnival. As I looked out one May morning, I saw the treetops green. I said, my crown I will lay down and leave no more a queen. Then I tripped on my golden steps, all in my silken gown, and when I stood in the open wood, I met some gypsies. Tripped meaning here, walk with quick, light steps. O gentle, gentle gypsies that roam wide world through, because I hate my crown and state, oh let me come with you. Roam meaning to travel without a fixed purpose. My counselors are old and grey and sit in a narrow chairs, but you can hear the birds sing clear and your hearts are as light as theirs. Counselors meaning member of the councils. If you would come along with us, then you must count the cost, for though in spring the sweet birds sing, in winter comes the frost. Your ladies serve you all the day with courtesy and care. Here, the word courtesy means politeness. Your fine shoed feet, they tread so neat, but gypsies' feet go bare. Shoed meaning shoe. Tread meaning walk in a specified way, and bare meaning not wearing any footwear. You wash in water running warm through basin of gold. The streams where we roam have silvery foam, but the streams are cold. Basin meaning a dip in the earth's surface. And the barley bread is bitter to taste, while the sugary cakes they please. Which will you choose? Oh, which will you choose? Which will you choose of this? For if you choose the mountain stream and barley bread to eat, your heart will be as free as the birds in the tree, but the stones will cut your feet. The mud will spoil your silken gown, the strain your instep high, the dogs in the farm will wish you warm and bark as you go by. Strain meaning mark that is not easily removed. Insteps meaning the part of a person's foot between the ball and the ankle. And though your heart grow deep and gay, and your heart grow wise and rich, the cold will make your bones to ache, and you will die in a ditch. Gay meaning cheerful, ache meaning pain, ditch meaning a narrow channel dug at the side of a field to hold water. O gentle, gentle gypsies that roam the wide world through, although I praise your wandering ways, I dare not come with you. I hung about their fingers brown, my ruby rings and chain, and with my head as heavy as lead, I turned me back again as I went up the palace steps, I heard the gypsies laugh, the birds of spring so sweet did sing, my heart it broke in half. Francis Comfort. Now, let us understand the poem. One May morning, the princess decided to lay down her crown and live no more like a queen, because she was tired of being a queen and hated her crown, state, and complained that she disliked her advisors who sit in a narrow chairs and they are old. She was ready to give up her own crown. She ran from the golden steps and down she met some gypsies. She wanted to join with the gypsies when they dissuaded her from accompanying them and highlighted how privileged the princess was. They narrated that she bathed in a warm water and gold basin. The ladies serve her with care and politeness. With love they serve. They also tells her that she must think about the hardship that they have to face if she becomes a gypsy, the price that she might have to pay if she chose their life. Though the bird sings during the spring, but she might have to face and withstand the severe winter. They eat barley bread, but the princess eat sugary cakes. She may fall also into a ditch and get wounded and will die in a lonely death. And no one will care for her when she dies. The dogs chase them, bite them, and bark at them when they pass through the farm. The princess understood that the gypsies led a very difficult life and their path and way of survival is harsh. And unlike her current life, she would have to sacrifice every comfort and suffer, traveling through rocks, cold streams, and eat barley bread. She gave up her ruby ring and chains. She was in a dilemma whether she had taken the right decision or not. In the end, the princess decided not to follow them and chooses to stay in the palace with her silken gown. But as she turned to go up the palace stairs, she heard the gypsies laugh at her, which broke her heart in half. Through this poem, The Princess and the Gypsies, what we understood. It tells us of a situation that almost every person must face or dreams of it in one way or another. Many dreams of lives different from their own, free from frustration, problems that they face, but that other life to be, it is a gypsy. One or any other life has its own problem and perhaps not the comfort that one is used to. As there is a saying, the grass seems greener but is perhaps only a different kind of green with its own set of problems and hardship. That's all in this session today.